Caitlin Clark might have traded black and gold for Indiana Fever's red and blue, but let's be honest, she's still all about the Hawkeyes. And with the Big Ten tournament tipping off right in her new backyard, fans are buzzing. Will Caitlin Clark show up to support Iowa? Could Gainbridge Fieldhouse transform into Carver East with a flood of Hawkeye fans? Iowa has secured the number 11 seed in the Big Ten tournament after a tough season, but they are coming in with serious momentum. They closed out the regular season with back-to-back wins against Michigan and Wisconsin. And here's the twist, their first-round matchup? It's against Wisconsin. Again. So, let's break it all down. Can Iowa make a deep run? What's their shot at the tournament? And most importantly, will Caitlin Clark make an appearance? Stick around, because this is getting interesting. Alright, let's talk about the Hawkeyes. Under head coach Jan Jensen, Iowa closed the season with a bang. Their last game against Wisconsin? A dominant 81-66 win. But let's rewind a bit because it wasn't always that easy. The first half? Tough fight. The Badgers held their ground, keeping it locked at 36-36 going into halftime. But then came the moment that changed everything. Sydney Affolter drained a huge three-pointer to spark the offense. And if that wasn't enough, Kylie Farbach knocked down another from deep, extending Iowa's lead to 42-36. From there, the Hawkeyes never looked back. And the numbers? They don't lie. Lucy Olson led the way with 22 points, absolutely cooking on offense. Hannah Stulka was unstoppable at the free throw line, going 7-for-7 and pulling down 15 rebounds. Iowa's dominance in the second half secured their win, and they're bringing that energy into the tournament. And here's the crazy part, Iowa has beaten Wisconsin 30 straight times. That's right, 30 consecutive wins. If history tells us anything, Iowa should be feeling confident. And the win prediction? A massive 93.8% chance in Iowa's favor. But as Coach Jensen put it, it's not my first rodeo, anything can happen in March. And she's right, March Madness is where legends are made and upsets happen. But let's get to the real question, will Caitlin Clark be in the building? The Big Ten tournament is happening at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, a place Caitlin will soon call home as she gears up for her WNBA rookie season with the Indiana Fever. And fans want her there. One even posted on X, saying, will Gainbridge become Carver East? I mean, just imagine Caitlin Clark, courtside, surrounded by a sea of black and gold. We already saw what happened when she was in the building for her jersey retirement game against USC. Iowa dominated. Could her presence at the Big Ten tournament give them the same boost? But hold on, because Caitlin Clark is locked in for her WNBA season. Fever's head coach, Stephanie White, has made it clear Clark is grinding in the offseason. She's been working with Fever's new player development coach, Keith Porter, and she's been putting in serious work. Her routine? 100 three-pointers, 300 total shots, conditioning, and ball handling drills every single day. And if that wasn't enough, she even trained on her birthday. That's the level of dedication we're talking about here. So, here's the big question, will she take a break from her grind to support her Hawkeyes? It's hard to say. Her schedule is packed, and she's laser-focused on getting stronger for the WNBA. But at the same time, this is March Madness. And for an icon like Clark, who has always been about her team, it wouldn't be shocking if she showed up. One thing's for sure, whether she's in the building or not, her presence is still felt. The impact she's had on Iowa hasn't faded one bit. This team knows what's at stake, and they're ready to make a deep run. So what do you think? Will Caitlin Clark turn Gainbridge Fieldhouse into Carver East? Will Iowa take care of business against Wisconsin? And how far can they go in this tournament? Drop your thoughts in the comments, let's hear those predictions. And if you're hyped for March Madness, hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. As always, love you, gang.